Welcome to Jen's Daily Dish. Today we're making a mostly apples apple cake. Yes, it's fall time, winter. The apples are aplenty in many different flavors. And this recipe calls for some more of the firm apples, a mixture of Pink Lady, Granny Smith. You don't want anything that's too sweet, so go towards the tart side of things versus the sweet apple side. But this recipe comes together so quickly, you throw it in the oven and then it's ready to eat. Seriously, that's it. You don't even need your mixer today. It has the day off. We're also making it because, can I ask you a question? Have you ever had an apple cake with so many apples in it? Yeah, that's the question, have you? I know I haven't. This cake literally is like 3/4 apples and just batter is the rest. It somehow holds it together and it's gonna be so good. First things first, preheat your oven to 350 degrees. The second thing you wanna do is to get your springform pan 8 or 9 inches or a cake pan ready to go. This is heavily buttered. And then on top of that, I cut a round from parchment paper and I stuck that on the bottom. And then on top of that, I put even more butter. That's what you want to do, a very well buttered pan. Sprinkle some slivered almonds, sliced almonds around the bottom. We're going to be pressing them down in just a minute. I want to make sure they stick. There's a lot of butter there. It's going to stick. All-purpose flour. Add in a little bit of almond flour. Baking powder. Salt. Whisk your dry ingredients together. Melted butter, eggs, brown sugar, extract of your choosing, either almond or vanilla. Whisk for about 30 to 60 minutes until it is a lighter color and all mixed together well. Whisk in your dry ingredients until just combined. Fold in your 3 to 4 apples sliced to about a 1/4 inch thickness. Add your mostly apples batter into your prepared pan. Use your spatula to help move it around a little bit. Into the oven for 50 to 55 minutes until a toothpick in the middle comes out clean. But look at all those apples. Time's up. Let's do the toothpick test. That is clean. Let's take it out. Let it rest for 15 minutes and then we're gonna flip it upside down and flip it back. Make sure that the edges are not sticking and it looks like this is gonna come out pretty well, but I'm just checking just to make sure. Now for the part that always scares me. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. Oh, wow, and the parchment paper even stayed in the pan. How about that? This actually looks lovely like that, but it's not supposed to be like that. So we're gonna flip it back over the other way, gently. Oh, I'm getting better at this. Look at that, yay. Mostly apples apple cake. Let this rest for 15 minutes and then we're gonna eat it. First off, look how great this looks. Use a serrated knife because it's going to be able to cut through those apples. Let's take that slice out. Oh, you look at that. Okay, look at all of those layers of apple. You see them there? This definitely is a mostly apple cake. But it's all in the taste, of course, so let's give it a try. Oh my. It's got that slight crunch of the apples and some of that tartness coming through, and it's balanced by the sweet batter that went into it. And there's really not a whole lot of batter. It's really mostly apples, apple cake. And it is delicious. And you saw how easy that was to make. And did I forget to mention it was my first time making that? So you watched me live. If I can do this, you can too. If I could make this mostly apples apple cake for the first time with you watching me every step of the way, you can too. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and check me out on Instagram.